So we do it again.
What's up,
What's up, bingo?
Bongo?
Was it a bingo, bango, bongo? You know, I forgot to actually get the share file. So, 1 second. Oh, you know, every time I could at least start the game. So we're gonna be in a bit of a grind, but this should be the final stream.
Yeah, it should be. I feel like after much thinking, if I can get Broccoli up to 50, because his special's not terrible. It's not as high as his attack, obviously, but his special's not terrible. Then his Thunder Punch should be able to deal with most of the water one. I'm still not sure about the rest.
I think we'll be fine. Like I said, at least 50. We're not going in there, you know. We're not going in there unless everyone's 50.
Yeah. Broccoli!
But
Mega Punch!
I cannot believe this is going to be better. We just... I mean, I guess this is how they got missing, though, so... You know what? It works for them, it's going to work for us.
I mean, we haven't done everything else that's required to get missing, though, so...
Oh, well, I mean, I ain't done that cornbread. I was about to say, is anyone here?
They're all missing.
Oh! Sorry. I know, that was terrible.
Oh, that's the point.
You know what, Piper? I don't think you got this.
You know, I was thinking about something earlier today.
What's that?
Fish. You know, I hear it's very good to keep some fish inside the house, like in a fish tank. I hear it's because of all of the endorphins.
So that's what it's like to get pancreatic cancer through words. You know what? I respect it, but I hate it. And that hate has brought the onyxes.
Ice Punch!
I have Piper in the front, and I'm like, Piper can't fight that.
Sure, Piper can.
I am not letting Piper eat a rock throw. He does not survive that.
Oh, absolutely not.
He's actually... I don't know. Piper might be the hardest to train just because of the fact that we're going to be running into more... Yeah, I'll train Piper last. Because he's going to have the least amount of use in the Elite Four.
Oh, that's a bug flying. But it knows Psybeam, so I'm just gonna...
No, that ain't no bug flying. That's bug poison. Oh no, I went too far.
I went too far.
I guarantee you if I go and... Hold on.
Pancake should be able to... leech life. I'll respond back with a flamethrower. Burn that shit out like it's the plague.
No one wants to fight me. Alright, I'll go back to the Indigo League. Because at the very least, it's the same area. It's just going to be the amount of time it takes to get to the fight zone, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I got everything tested, and while I did not get all those other accounts that I said I would have created, I am definitely good to go to stream Arc.
Okay,
Yes.
but you could, and hear me out, you could. Now, before you stop me, you could. Okay, so stop. Listen, hear me out. You could. Now, hold on. You could, instead, now don't interrupt.
Boy, if you do not get to the punchline. Oh, hey, I hit it with a horn drill. He gave... Wow, hold on. Look at that XP I just got from the horn drill. From a Golbat.
Yep. The Zubats have shit experience. The Golbats, decent experience.
I don't remember the Golbat's giving me over 1,000. No, I know how much a Zubat gives. I'm gonna try to go for another horn drill. Technically, my friend walked into the room. Technically, I have killed more, but they were useless Pokemon. We didn't need them only but to evolve.
They were sacrifices I was willing to make.
Oh yeah, they're fucking dead. Yeah, our friend Ghost, he walked in, he was like, so who killed more Pokemon, you or him? I was like, technically me. And that's excluding our last stream. Or our last run.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of them, to be fair, we were both pulling pins on the same grenade. It's just that it blew up on you.
Well, that's it during this run. That was the whole Haunter thing. So, you know, that one's fine. The Machop killed me. Literally. Like, I can't use the Pokemon. Absolutely fine. No one ever said I couldn't rare candy a corpse. I just needed him to evolve. I didn't need him to use. He's just dead and I'm stuffing the candy in his mouth. You need to get bigger! That Reflect is going to come in so handy when I get to Bruno.
Reflect ups your physical defense, right?
So Reflect actually doesn't up your physical defense in a way. Well, it kind of does. It actually reduces the damage you receive from attacks.
Ah, gotcha.
So, if I was gonna go on something, having an Electroid would actually be a very useful Pokemon on the simple fact that we could use his light screen. Ah, I got another horn drill. I'm just popping those things. I mean, I promise you, in some of those Pokemon, I will pop a horn drill to see if I win.
I don't have to worry about Blue. See, Muffin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Blue got all the level up he needed.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he was pretty much, for some sections, like the most useful for like clearing out Pokemon or in battles, purely because the high amount of defense and HP he has.
That would be Elvis. Elvis has been like the most useful Pokemon I've had this entire like thing. Snorlax definitely got his rounds in when he started coming into the picture. I missed the horn drill. And I'm curious though. So you don't have the ability to, but I can actually see what gender my Pokemon are.
Oh yeah, don't you have to like transfer them to the Pokemon Stadium?
Yes, Pokemon Stadium 2. Why do you have two different ways to confuse me? You are just an asshole. You should have been a ghost type. You're an asshole.
I mean, let's be honest here. No one likes the Golbat. No one likes the Zubat line at all. Not Zubat, not Golbat, no Crobat.
Oh, no. Hold on there. I'm going to admit something. I love me some Crobat.
Oh my god.
Dude, he is fast. And he hurts. He's everything I wanted Golbat to be, but doesn't look, you know...
Stupid.
Like he swallowed your brother in a storm drain.
You know, I should expect that from a guy who really likes Bidoof.
I do not. In fact...
I know you're excited to get to Gen 3, so that way you can catch him.
Joke's on you, Gen 4.
You're right. Apologies. You do know that if we do play Gen 4, we're both going to catch a Bidoof and we're gonna both keep them in the party for the whole game.
Like I promised, I wouldn't intentionally kill the Bidoof, but boy howdy, there are going to be some situations where I will make him earn his bread.
It's like, I'm not intentionally killing him, but I'm not healing him either.
It's an electric fighting type. He got this. What? He's normal water. He got this. He needs to earn his bread. He needs to take those lickings.
I think he's normal type. Is Bibarrel water?
Bidoof and Bibarrel, as far as I know, Bibarrel specifically, but I believe both of them are normal water types.
Huh.
Which, believe it or not, actually is relatively useful, but because the normal prevents him from being hit by ghost moves, but then the fighting type's a weakness. But, you know.
Makes no sense to me. I mean, it kind of does make sense, but at the same time, it makes no sense to me purely because of the idea of, hey, normal plus another type. Unless that's like steel, it doesn't really make sense to me.
That I don't think they have a normal. They do not have a normal rock or a normal steel type. I think that would actually be something that's really cool. I don't even think they have a rock steel type. Because if you had a rock steel type, you lose the weakness to water.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious. Do you lose the weakness to water? I know for a fact, though, you die to fighting. If someone punch you, you die.
Like this. Mega punch. Bop.
Yeah,
Punch
exactly
that
like
kid in the
that.
face.
It's just a kid. He's like, "Hi, sir, I'd like to train with you." Don't hold back. But he's just a child. Don't hold back. He needs to learn.
Yeah. Maximum force. Mega punch.
Ultra punch. Go a step further. Oh! Hold on. I'm not even gonna have to worry about risking it. I'm faster than him. I'm faster than him. He does not have good special, and it's a quad weakness.
I thought about hitting them with confused. I'm not bothering them.
Yeah.
I've thought about hitting them with ice punch, but I seriously like sat there and thought for like a long moment. How good is his special? I know it's not great, but is it at least better than Hitmonchan's?
Are you one-shotting an Onyx with it?
Yes.
Ooh. That's tough. Onyx has some pretty damn high defense, but the special is where they're at, and I don't know what their special is. I literally love how we got the EXP share and I put it up.
I think it's good for like spreading out the experience. It probably would have helped us a lot more earlier on than now.
It would have. Go back. He's poison flying, so yeah. Earthquake's out of the.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think if we had gotten it earlier on, it would have definitely made more of a difference. But I think at this moment, it's just slowing it down. Which makes me kind of upset, but yeah.
Yeah, but here's the problem, though. How the hell were we going to get it early on?
We honestly could have gotten it before we went to the Elite Four. We probably could have gotten it before we fought Blaine.
Ooh, do I not have any, Ooh, that I don't like that. I don't want to split the EXP, but Elvis, I have no hyper potions, so Elvis is gonna have to take a back seat. Are you for real right now? Come on, Piper.
Oh.
Alright, that's it, we're running. Ain't worth it.
Shock versus Broccoli.
It's the battle of fists. You know, when it comes down to the comparison, I do not know if how Hitmonlee versus Hitmonchan versus Hitmontop stack. Like, I don't know out of them which one's superior. In my personal opinion, while I love Hitmonlee, I think I gotta give it to Hitmonchan or Hitmontop.
I think Hitmonchan has better chances. Well, I think Hitmonlee has a higher attack, but Hitmonchan has better defense.
What is? Let me see. Where's Wayne? Wayne's 44. What's your guys?
45.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely have a better attack.
You're faster.
But yeah, I'll outspeed you and I'll out hit you. But here's the thing: you look at your defense. You're gonna eat that hit, and then you're gonna dish it right back to me, and it's gonna be even harder. I think I gotta give it to Hitmonchan, as much as I love Lee. Now, later generations, when I think Hitmonlee can learn Blaze Kick and all that.
I mean, when they started actually adding other attacks.
Yes, where Hitmonchan's Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch are actually physical. I think definitely I give it to Hitmonchan over Lee.
I was actually thinking about going and grabbing a Switch today when I got off work. But it was more to, like, grab Mario Kart.
Speaking of which, we actually played that last night. Me and the fiance.
Ooh.
I feel bad for her. She did not win. But there were a couple of races where, boy, those computers really had it out for me. And then, like, almost all the races, they just did not like her.
Geodude crit with a self-destruct. Owies. I do not appreciate that, good sir.
You are not worth the PP. So let's see. I'm trying to play it in my head. Because this is it. We're going in there today. We're going to pull up our pants.
Or another. I'm going to get you. Gonna get you one way or another.
You're gonna find me in a back alley. That's how they're gonna get me. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
I think of all the first ones, Pokemon, it's only Dugong that knows Rest.
It's fine if they know Rest. I can actually capitalize off of that.
Well, no, my issue is if Broccoli's Thunder Punch isn't able to kill it in one hit, or at least two, then that drags out the fight.
That is true.
So, and that's the main problem. I need to be able to kill it as quickly as possible, otherwise I'm just wasting moves against, essentially, a tank.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on how I'm gonna go about it.
No, I don't like the idea of getting hit by another wing attack. Muffin.
See, because once again, I would love to throw Gooba in the front and just nuke him. But I don't know how Gooba's gonna deal with it.
Broccoli finally got to 46. Yeah, the thing is, against most of the ones that we're fighting right now, Broccoli, Hitmonchan can take some of the hits, except for flying moves. And if a self-destruct crits from a Geodude, then that's also going to seriously hurt, possibly kill if he's low on health.
I'll tell you this. If, I think, as far as my team goes, anyone gets crit by Graveler's Explosion, they're dead. Yeah. They're just straight up dead. More Geodudes for the slaughter.
Aha! I was smart to switch it.
That was a crit too.
Yes, but my fire's super effective. Oh.
And defeated.
See, ice
Probably
is not very
shouldn't
effective.
look.
Hit him with a thunder punch.
God. So, looking at Elvis, who has been just a doll throughout this entire escapade, his stats are still relatively lower than most of our Pokemons that have like a special focus. For example, Hitmonlee, his attack is better than Elvis, but his stats are pretty average.
Yeah.
It's just the Psychic is the only thing that scares me because there's no bug, and it's just one Pokemon that has Psychic. Well, technically two, but I have an Arcanine. I can deal with that.
Yeah, the grass psychic is easy enough to deal with.
I mean, if Arcanine can outspeed Alakazam, then Alakazam's dead. I don't care if it's not Stab. Hey! Guess what pin on the grenade I'm not pulling? If I use Earthquake, I guarantee you that son of a bitch lives.
Oh yeah, because isn't it not effective?
Earthquake. No, it's actually super effective, but Earthquake being a ground type is a physical attack,
Oh.
and yeah, those bastards are tanks. Which, if I could have gotten a Geodude, I wouldn't have mind having one.
Low kick. He kicked you in the dick.
You can't kick Elvis in the dick. You know, come to think about it, I wonder, what are the odds of Bruno having a Golem? He has two Onyxes, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan.
I think the
Maybe
last one's Hitmonchamp.
Damn, that's right, we were talking about that.
Machamp.
Come on, please Horndrill. I hate you so much. Come on, Elvis. Elvis, come on, man! Good lord. I hate Zubats. I hate Golbats.
I hate them both. See this one here? This one right here? I'm about to punch it right in its stupid mouth.
There we go. I horn drilled at 50.
Damn it, I missed.
Alright, well, I guess I'll switch up for a Cheap Trick to get some level ups. I'm trying to think. What are the odds of him dealing with a Machop? Or Machoke?
Not good. They know low kick and karate chop, seismic toss. No, I'm sorry. They know low kick, seismic toss, focus energy, and low kick, seismic toss, focus energy.
But the only one that's super effective is low kick. Because we just discovered in the lab.
They know another fighting move.
What would it be?
I want to say it's karate chop, low kick and karate chop. Low kick, karate chop, leer. No, focus energy. That's it, leer. It's leer, seismic toss, focus energy, and low kick.
Curious. Because I got a high defense. I want to say, though, I'm not outspeeding it, so...
Nah, he's a chunky boy.
Also, actually, this is probably a good opportune moment. Be right back. Gotta go clean some cat throw up.
Oh no. Well, ladies and gents, you heard him. Cleaning up some cat throw up. Imagine one of the cats has unfortunately lost their lunch somewhere that they shouldn't have. No, I don't like that if that crits. What's your stats? You're paralyzed, but yeah, you're close to leveling. Pancakes. Pancakes should be able to one-shot this with a fire blast. Fire blast! Oh, really? Paralyzed and confused. Oh my god.
Ew, it's so warm. Ew, ew.
Ew. Why'd you have to say that?
'Cause it was.
We don't need to know that.
Add tags to help viewers find you. No one wants to find me.
Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, honestly, there's just no point in me even trying to risk it when I see a Machoke. But man, there are a lot of Machops.
Yeah. Well, when a daddy Machoke and a mommy Machoke love each other very much, they make a lot of baby ones.
Oh, they're about to watch all their kids die. Systematically, too. How much experience until this man levels?
If I recall correctly, Snorlax is on the slow side for levels.
Yeah, actually... Okay, so interesting fact here. His special and defense are actually relatively the same. That's... really weird.
Mine's not.
Did you feed your boy any of those specials?
Nope. The only ones who have ever gotten any kind of those drugs is Blue and Broccoli.
I did not buy any of those. Hey, look! It's a Venomoth! Die! Don't you poison powder me. Oh. You raggedy ass bitch. Just to rub in the poison powder. Alright, well, hold on. I am not doing this. Where's Lazang? Take me to the Pokemon Center.
But don't you want to have some fun?
I am not about to sit there and watch my my boy die of poison.
Let's see.
Moving
Come
on.
here, kids. Catch these hands. Alright. Well, at least on the bright side, we are getting some headway in regards to levels. And we only have to get a couple of them up to 50. Because, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Please. For all that is good. One-shot it. Oh, that's Psybeam? Oh, that's fine. I can deal with that.
How is it?
Oh, once again, okay. That was a crit? Sir, you're gonna need to hit me with something a little harder than that.
Hit him with an ice punch.
But I can tell you this. While I'm not going to test it, you know what? It's gonna take me It's gonna take me 2 attacks to kill him. I'm at least gonna pop an amnesia.
Well, let's see. The first one has Dugong, Lapras,
Cloyster.
Cloyster. What else?
You know, that's the thing. And she's so forgettable, I just don't know. I don't mean that in a bad way, I just... In a lot of the Elite Four, I don't remember the first person.
Well, she can't be that important. She got replaced by Koga and the Fire Red.
Lapras, Dugong, Cloyster. Other possibilities, I don't think she'd have a Sea King. Kingler? No.
Seadra?
Seadra. I think it was a Seadra. Okay, so Seadra, and then the only other options I can think about is...
Jinx.
Oh, yeah!
She might have a Jinx.
Oh! Which is something that I definitely will make sure Hitmonlee, my Wayne, does not deal with.
Because it's Ice Psychic.
And he'll die. Yes, I think she's more ice than anything. Oh, no. Yeah, no, she's more ice than anything. What? No? Seadra's not ice. She has an even amount of ice and water.
So I'm not sure about Seadra, but I'm pretty sure about Jinx. So I think it's Lapras, Jinx, Dugong, Cloyster.
It has to be. It has to be Seadra. They are not going to sit there and throw a Sea King or a Kingler. Or a Kingler. Now you want to throw these Venomoths? Ooh, sorry for the yawn. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, no, now you want to throw these Venomoths?
Hey, it's free XP.
It is. Keep throwing all those high levels. But I probably should have just flew to another town and buy some antidotes. You know what? I don't know. When I was at the waterway, it didn't seem like they were showing up as fast as they are for you.
Stupid luck, I guess.
Hey, keep that luck up.
I'm gonna need to.
So, I think we have Laura's. I'm gonna call her Laura. I think that's the name.
I think it's
so
like
we got her.
Lorelei.
They call her Lana.
Lana.
So definitely, I feel like that we got her team narrowed down. We already know Bruno's, and Agatha is, I think it was 2 Haunters, or it's a Haunter and a Gengar, and ooh, let's see. So it's a Gengar, it's a Haunter, it's an Arbok. I don't think she has a Nidoking. Let's see. I want to say a part of me almost feels like it's 2 Haunters. Good job,
I want to
Cheatrick.
say she has an Arbok for some reason, but I doubt it, considering
No,
that's a low tier.
I think she does, though. I swear I think she does have a Arbok. So right now in my head, I'm thinking, for some reason, 2 Haunters, Gengar, Arbok, and probably a Golbat. I don't know why, but something tells me she's just going to have the Pokemon that are going to be the most annoying.
I don't have to worry too much about them, because Grit, my Sench Slash, should be able to outspeed them and one-shot them, even at his current level.
Gengar,
but
I was gonna say, I don't know about you outspeeding that Gengar. They're fast.
How did that Onix survive with 1 HP?
Because you low rolled. And then Lance is Dragonair, Dragonite, Aerodactyl, and Gyarados. God, hold on. Does that mean we got to deal with 2 damn Gyarados back to back?
I think so.
God, it sucks that we don't have our Thunder Boys.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's just in the remakes they actually made Thunderbolt easier to obtain. This one you get 1. And I don't know about you, but I'm currently debating on whether or not to teach someone Thunder. But not many of my guys can actually learn it, aside from 2. And I don't know how willing I am to get rid of Horn Drill off of Elvis. You never know when that will come in clutch.
But Horn Drill is a one-hit kill if they are of equal level or lower.
That is true, and he is not going to be of equal level to anyone in there. Fair enough. It's being... Well, but do I really want to teach him Thunder?
I fucking don't know, man.
I'm not throwing him up against the Ice. Or, I'm not throwing him up against any of those. Oh, why did I do Amnesia? That was a crit? God, that was pathetic.
Yeah, Snorlax got too much of that blubber.
I'm not getting rid of Psychic or Ice Beam. And I can't get rid of Strength. Literally because I can't.
Gen 1.
Oh yeah, and I can't get rid of Amnesia because if I got rid of that, then well, there goes the whole tanking Alakazam.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess that's the sad part is, Hitmonlee doesn't really learn any of those versatile moves. He is just gonna be a smacker.
Whip Whap, gonna smack you with my Poliwhack. Pancakes. Should be able to deal with this. Leech Life. Oh no! Quick, use your best response. Fire Blast.
Burn it to a crisp.
There's no kill quite like Overkill.
Oh, hey! Hey, speaking of overkill. Well, once again, thank God for Ice Beam being quad. Otherwise, I would not have risked that.
What's Cheap Trick's special at?
79, I think.
65, okay. Yeah, Hitmonchan's isn't high enough to one-shot them just yet.
No, no. I was gonna be like, well, let me check Elvis, and I was like, no, Elvis's special's actually better than both Snorlax and,
Yeah, I think I went too far down.
Yep, welcome to the reset. Now you gotta come back where I'm at. Good lord. The squid just came up to say hi, and you killed it. You got 250 for that?
Whoa.
Or 225?
225.
God, you got more experience from that 15 than you did from a Zubat. That's depressing.
Curious.
And that Geodude's dead.
It's craptastic, sir. Nope, back to fighting Venomoth.
Huh.
Still don't think Broccoli can take them purely because of the Psybeam. If it wasn't for the Psybeam, oh, absolutely. You know, Ice Punch, no problem.
Broccoli would live. It's the crit that I'd be worried about.
Yeah, and we know how that goes.
Yep, have both Eradicate and a Starmie to thank for that one.
God, the crits.
It's just, like, at that point in the at that stage in the game, the crits weren't necessary. It was just rubbing salt in the wound.
God, it was...
He's already dead, Jim. Why'd you blow his head off and his legs? he comes back as a zombie, he can't walk. He's missing his head. He can't come back anyway.
Oh.
Well,
I would like to point out was the crits that kept happening to me against the first time we fought against Alakazam. That had me worried.
Oh, yeah. Trust me.
Oh, hey, it's a Graveler. Ooh, I definitely outspeed it.
Do you want to pull the pin on that grenade?
No.
You know, I'll tell you this. I don't care enough about Wayne. If you want to test the water out, go for it.
Muffin's got plenty of defense and health.
Oh yeah, Muffin's gonna eat that shit. Oh! Well, let's see.
Oh! God, why does that hurt so much?
Man, because Snorlax's defense not as good as I thought it was. Oh man, though. Just seeing how much damage that did scares me.
79. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just stick with blue from now on. Fucking 138. Just 138. Yep, no, blue's tanking. He's doing what a turtle does.
Alright, Cheap Trick, this is your last Pokemon you're fighting. Hold on, actually, let me check where you're at on your close to leveling up. Are you taking the piss?
5 points away, buddy.
You bastard. I'm still trying to figure out why your Snorlax is special so high.
I have no idea. It might be IVs or EVs.
God, then my guy must be poor. It's possible.
But I think yours also has more HP, so that's 220. Yeah, mine's 217. And
Let's compare Snorlaxes again. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, yours has got higher attack and health, but mine's got higher defense and special.
Mine's fast? Why is mine so fast?
I don't know.
What are they called? Segways? I just picture Cheap Trick riding a Segway.
Zooming on by.
Whenever we do the drawing stream, I swear I got so many ideas of draw. I want us to draw our entire team doing what we think they would do. And then just have, like, the pharaohs in the background. Because they hold their own, but they, Wayne, yeah, Wayne's 44.
Oh, wait, hold on, your Snorlax is 5 foot. Oh, wait, no, you did level him.
Yes, I made sure I took care of that. Okay, you are very resistant.
Does lightning really hurt Golbat? I know ice does.
Yes, it's flying type.
Thunder Punch. Much better than the Ice Punch. Mega Punch.
Hold on, here's the thing, though.
What?
When you hit him with a Thunder Punch, you did about as much damage as I do with Psychic.
Ah. Well, I don't know what to tell you there, boss. But you know what I do know? This Onix here, he is going to get the escargot treatment. I'm going to turn him into a snail. So I'm breaking his spine.
Well, well, well. Okay. Gooba can eat an explosion. And I don't even have to worry about it. Suck 'em dry, boy.
Suck 'em dry.
Okay. Yeah, because, I was about to say Muffin. Muffin's on your side. Cheap Trick's out of, are you? Apparently he liked the suck and wanted more. Or, I called him out and he wants to test this theory.
Let's pull the pin on this grenade.
Oh god, that hurt! I'm gonna take that life back, though. Thank you! This is either gonna go really well or really poor. There's gonna be no in between on this.
Oh yeah. Look, if we can beat the Elite Four with at least one Pokemon still alive, I will count it as a victory.
Well, that is a victory because we won. There might be one survivor, but it's still a survivor.
The number of corpses we left behind, both friend and foe.
It's another Graveler. Okay, he's going with the self-destruct route. I'm not scared about self-destruct. Okay. Yeah, I can eat an explosion.
Alrighty. So, next question is...
Rolling kick!
Oh, that's actually what I was about to ask. Will Graveler be able to take an Ice Punch? I still don't feel comfortable with that, though.
Hey, look, like I said, oh, why do you keep missing these rolling kicks?
Used an Earthquake.
Wayne, you are scaring me.
Surf. You know something I like about the later editions that they didn't have for Gen 1?
What's that?
The ability to see essentially what an attack does. Because they didn't have that in Gen 1. You didn't see what the power was, what the accuracy was, what the attack actually did. You just have to guess off the name.
Or look it up. But that's something you couldn't do back then.
Yeah, no, it was the late 90s, man. Not everyone had internet back then.
No, here's the thing, though. You could look it up if you had a Nintendo 64, but let's be real. How many people did you know actually had both a copy of Pokemon Stadium and Red and Blue with that transfer pack?
Not many.
I had Pokemon Red and Blue. I had Pokemon Stadium. I did not have that transfer pack. I did not even know where to find one of those. My friend did, though. Wait, hold on. Why am I paralyzed? When did this happen?
Quite some time ago.
Even in peril. Even, you know what? Piper in a wheelchair. Nah.
Comes
Piper...
up and snaps their back.
See, Piper hasn't had any funny moments. Just... He's just there.
Look,
But he's not useless.
he's a
there.
staple, but he's not spotlight staple.
Yeah. Draw little cool sunglasses on him.
He's one of the support staples that's just been there. He's always been there since episode 1, essentially. You know, he's part of the show.
No.
But no one really knows much about him.
I think he has been there since episode 1.
I know mine has.
The only time we ever took him off, and even then when we took him off, he's always been in every stream we've had.
Yeah.
I'm not about to run that gamble. He is flying, he knows wing attack, and he has confusion. This is a job for Lazang.
Lasagna.
Oh, confusion.
He used Confuse Ray. I'm gonna switch out because Broccoli don't need that kind of shit.
Alright. To gauge it, a Fire Blast on one of these guys. Unless it's super effective, it's not killing them, but it does do decent amount of damage, so... but how does that work for an Executor?
Well, probably a bit better, to be honest.
Well, they have a high special, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll eat that better than a Golbat. I mean, I can sit here and analyze everything that they're going to throw at us, but the truth is, it's just going to have to be one of those things where we get in there and we just do it.
Oh, I have a call coming in, everyone. Be right back. Jeffy, you have the show.
Alright, boys and girls, what's up? This is what's going to happen. I'm going to unfortunately lose everyone I know and love in the Elite Four, except for, I don't know, Piper. Piper's going to make it out alive. He's going to one-shot the Charizard with a Hyper Beam. Just for the record, I am not about to sit there and farm for a Hyper Beam. I want it. I really do. I think it would hold the team over together. I do not have the time for that. I am not skilled enough for that. Really? Really? You know what? Maybe I'm starting to think buying some antidotes are going to be the best thing for me. I seem to keep getting poisoned. And I have to, I heard a little bit of it. Alright. Let's vacate the premise, get back here, heal up, go back down.
Go figure. I try to return the phone call that I missed, and he doesn't answer. He'll probably call me back. So.
Expect the call, chat. Expect the call.
Oh, it's most likely going to happen. Probably need something. Probably using something on the computer wrong again.
I wish I had that. So it's funny. You wish you had the fighting moves from Hitmonlee. From Hitmonlee. Sorry for the voice crack, everyone. I'm still reaching puberty.
Dude,
but
almost 30.
Almost 30. Joke's on you. I am 30. So, you wish that you had the fighting moves. I wish I had the coverage. If only there was a way we could combine them to work together.
I know what you need. You need Ekans.
He is gonna stay in that box. I'm not running with 3 poison types in that Elite Four.
No. You'll trade him out for Elvis.
Who the hell is tied to? Oh, you want a Drowsy and a Hypno to replace your Pharaoh? I see how this is. I don't think so.
What? Come on. Come on. Be fun. It'll be fun.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, no, not the no to that. No to the getting confused by Zubat. That is not happening. Alright, come on, Wayne. I need you to one-shot this Onix. Wayne, that's a critical hit, and while I appreciate it, that doesn't count. Do it again.
Throws a potion or a revive and a potion on the Onix. Alright, get back up. We're doing this shit again.
Don't worry, he came back. Even stronger this time. I need you to one-shot it. Wayne. Come on, man. Look at his health. Look at his health.
So close.
Alright, so just for the record. Wayne's not one-shotting any of Bruno's Pokemon.
Not yet.
But... no. God, that Cloyster's gonna have me, like, guessing so bad. Well, alright, Wayne. You are 2 seconds away from losing Rolling Kick.
Yeah, Cloyster has a pretty high defense and special, if I recall correctly. Mostly defense.
Yeah. I'm actually willing to get high jump kick because that will kill... You want to roll that gamble?
Nope. I know for a fact his Ice Punch won't kill it. Not yet.
He's not the guy yet. He's not Himcules. He can't do this. Yeah, so when I get high jump kick, I'm replacing rolling kick. I'm either going to have great risk and great reward, or Well, yeah. If something's gonna miss, I'm gonna at least make sure that if it misses, it either fucks me or if it hits, it wins.
I think at 50, Hitmonchan will be able to one-shot the level 43 Gravelers with Ice Punch. I think. I'm not entirely certain.
Wayne's at least holding his ground, but he's gonna have to get pulled out soon. Then I gotta throw a Piper in to get some training, but Piper I might actually have to take to the manor to train.
Oh, why is that?
Because they might not give as much experience points, but I can move a lot faster if I don't have to sit there and worry about switching him out for someone else.
This is true.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, so now you want a high roll on it. That Zubat must have had good IVs then. Yeah, the faster I can move through these Pokemon and knock them out, the better it's going to be. Yeah, see, here's what's going to happen. I know I need Piper to... I need Piper to get the levels. I have to risk the poison. And I risked it. Let me see, do I have an antidote? I'm not using full restores or full heals. Far too valuable.
I don't think you bought any.
Nope. Alright.
Alright, so... Thunder Punch. So even a crit wing attack won't kill Broccoli. Oh, he just uses Confuse Ray. How wonderful. Thunder Punch. Aha! All that experience just for Broccoli.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, could Hitmonlee one-shot a Graveler? No. No, he won't. And he will die. He will make that mistake, and then he will pay for it. And I'd rather not have to sit there and try to train someone to catch up.
High jump kicks, misses. Graveler grabs on. Hey, want to see a trick? Explosion.
You know what's funny? I could run that gamble right now.
It could.
I'm not gonna. No, see? Would have ran that gamble too. Alright. I need
Catch
Gooba
these
in the
hands.
front. Gooba's my guaranteed live through a Graveler bomb. And I'd rather have Gooba not be in poor health, so... Ah, sweet, an Onyx. Just what I needed. Slurp up that rock, buddy. Nope, I need one more rock. I said I needed a rock. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I am not gonna risk it. That's fantastic. Here's an earthquake.
It might be difficult to level Pancakes because they're Ninetales. Fire's not really good against
Anything in this place.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of effective against Zubat and Golbat. Definitely against Venomoth.
But you're gonna run into Gravelers and Onyxes.
Yeah.
So unless you have a move that is something Ninetales can capitalize off of, it might be a little stall for that.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta take Piper. Piper would breeze through everyone in the mansion. Lower levels, but you know, a little better than having to sit here run into an Onyx 3 times in a row and then get 300 experience.
True.
I don't know. I don't think we're wrong either way we choose it. Okay, there we go. Just want to Gooba back up to fulls. Where are you at with leveling? Let's see. You know what? Let's go the way, Elvis. Let's get you to 50.
Yeah, this is the way.
Murdering Geodudes.
I bet my broccoli could punch your Elvis.
You are absolutely correct. Broccoli can, in fact, punch Elvis.
But can he
However,
punch Elvis?
Elvis will horn drill.
They're the same level, so I don't know if that would actually help.
Yes, as long as we're the same level, you are in horn drill range. Now, with that being said, that is a 30 accuracy check. So, odds are I'll miss. But you'll be scared every time I click it.
However, Ice Punch.
See? I clicked it. Look, he's dead. Oh, no. Considering that Hitmonlee does not have good special, and my guy actually has decent special, I actually want to say that your Ice Punch will not kill me.
But it may possibly.
Oh my god, what if it
freeze.
froze me, though? Yeah, I was going to say, that would make me cry. Because the only way he's getting unfrozen is if you hit me with a fire move, and for some reason, I don't think you're going to hit me with Fire Punch.
Nah. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Let's go, Broccoli.
I think
Show
I'll
this Onyx who's boss. Ice Punch.
I think I'll definitely remove Horn Drill off, though. At the very least, it gives me an extra move. Earthquake's physical, surface special, so I'll see what I got. I would love to use him against Laura, but ice, water? I don't think so.
Nah, I don't see that working out pretty well.
No. Alright, Lazang, it's your turn to get some love.
Let's see.
What are your moves? Double team?
Grits is 48.
You know what? I appreciate you having double team, but you're gonna lose that. I mean, there is? Now, hold on. I did think about a strategy just now.
No?
I could double team on Pidgeot at the start of the rival fight. There's not a Pokemon he has, aside from Gyarados, that's super effective against me. So I could run that risk, and then when Gyarados shows up, just switch to Wall. He'll throw the Gyarados before the Alakazam.
So here's my problem. Even in Gen 1, wasn't it if you switch a Pokemon out, the status effects such as, you know, the speed boosts and so on disappear?
Yeah, if you do in all Pokemon games, unless you use certain moves in later gens, hey, do we want to run this risk? What is my defense?
If he uses not
Earthquake
enough,
will kill me.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he uses Earthquake, you're fucked.
Well, okay, I can't say Earthquake will kill me, but it will hurt.
Especially if you dug.
See, I would have used Dig.
You dig,
I'd
Earthquake really would have killed.
I don't know if I think I'm safe in this gen. I think Earthquake in this game does not hit Dig. I'm not willing to test, though.
Stupid wing attack. Still not enough. Let's see. But yeah, because I was thinking of that as well. Like throwing out, say, Muffin, and just keep using Amnesia at first on Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot. But then I came across the idea of what if he uses something like Whirlwind and makes you switch out.
Then you are going to have to
Redo the Amnesia.
Yes. Which is not he hit me with bind. Which is not the end of the world, it's just all what he throws out there. If it's Alakazam, then your best bet is just to hope he doesn't kill you and just go for it. Because switching into Snorlax and then trying to Amnesia, you're not gonna have enough time before he ends you. And he has so many ways he will end you. And then he has Recover.
Good old Recover.
I mean, I still think if I'm correct, my Snorlax one-shots him with Strength. Oh, by the way, I can verify, if I'm not one-shotting this Onix with Dig, I'm not one-shotting that Graveler with Dig. Which is a terrible, terrible situation. I'm looking at your Pokemon, and I'm like, 45, 45, 48, or 49, 48. My guys, 44, 44.
Broccoli. When we get to the next game, I don't know if I'll keep up the food puns. I might go with the other puns for the names.
You can always switch it out. Hey, it's a Golbat, folks.
Punch it in its face.
With a takedown. Wow. That stab is... That stab... It adds so much. 93.
Oh, excuse me.
The grind's getting to us.
Grind's getting to us.
We're about, technically, 2 episodes in for a grind.
But it's needed.
It is.
There's that phone call. I will be right back, everyone.
We can hear the conversation. Hey, look, it's a Machoke! He's coming with those arms. He's gonna hold me in a sweet, loving embrace. He's on fire. Hey, crit! Man, it's gonna be a minute. I am definitely behind, but I got this. In the worst case, he can always just keep grinding. Oh. You know what? I think Golbats. Send me all the Golbats you got. Yeah. If I'm unsure about it, I guess honestly I just have to take the risk. Alright, let's see here. Lazang, where are we at? Yeah, 4 Golbats and I level up, but I'm not gonna get 4 Golbats. Oh, man, well. hate it. I hate that. I should have healed. Alright, let's get Gooba some training. Or, I mean, life. Really? You are like the Pokemon I wanted to see with the last guy. Not this guy. You. Okay, going for a leech life? That's okay. We are gonna go for a fly. It would be really terrible if I lived, used Bear Move, and caught an explosion and had a Piper blow up. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I wanted. Wanted one of those. Alright, let me get that life, buddy. Ooh, that's a lot of life right there. Gooba, where are you at? I have not checked you in a minute. Oh, you're close. Piper? Let's see. Checking 2,000. If I could run into like a couple of Golbats. It's really bad. Now I want nothing but Golbats. No. It won't work. If anyone ever figures out a way to get nothing but Golbats, I'm all ears. Oh no, I don't know any. Oh! Flying. Flying's not very effective. Why can't you learn Thunder, Piper? Be a Thunderbird! I guess that's technically what Zapdos is, but... they're not worth it. Let's see. If I, what do you call it? Sorry, wrong button on that. But if I try to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking! Ah! I am so scared to fight the Elite Four! They're going to beat me! They're gonna hold their down, take turns punching me in the face, and I don't want it! I guess it's just because of the team comp. The fact that we're linked together, we're both stuck with a Pharaoh. And no offense to the people who love Pharaoh, I'm not a fan of Pharaoh. He kinda squishy. I'd rather have someone who can hit a little harder. Or take it.
Alright, I'm back. Apologies about that, everyone. What'd I miss?
Me whining like a little bitch.
Why are you whining?
Cause I'm so scared of the Elite Four.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. We're just gonna lose.
Boy, I do not want to sit there and go through another Misty event. We've fallen in love with 4 of these people.
Wow. Just
4 of... Okay, first off, Wayne, Broccoli, new additions to the team. They haven't done that enough to earn their love. At least Wayne has not for me. And I don't know. It's a toss-up between Lizang and Piper, but they really haven't stuck out to me. So I guess I only love 3 of them. Elvis, Gooba, and, fuck it. I love him, but I forgot his name. Cheap Trick.
Oh, you love him so much. Can't even remember his name.
I guess that's just because there's a hole in my heart. I'll tell you this. When it comes down to a lot of things, Piper has held his weight, but Wayne has not done nearly enough. Fucking, what's his name? What did I call him? Limburger? Limburger! He held his weight.
Yeah, made you change your tune on Raticates.
That and the Mount Moon incident.
Fucking terrifying. Terrifying that a level 16 Raticate was essentially keeping pace with the third evolution, Nidoking.
The fact that I had to rely on a third level evolution. Ridiculous. Yeah.
Right. I don't see Pancake's taking that on by himself.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that moveset.
That also is a fair enough statement. Dude. But yeah, Cheap Trick, Koga's gym. Cheap Trick immediately earned his love that entire gym.
Just Ice Beam. Just Ice Beam. Just Ice Beam. Hey,
no?
What's that? Just Ice Beam.
You forget, it wasn't Ice Beam for me. I was using Psychic on the Psychic types.
Oh, yeah. Which still raises the question, why were there Psychic types there?
Snorlax had a battle where he had to outthink his opponents.
And he ain't a bright boy. He's a squishy boy. And I don't mean squishy as in a lot of health. I mean like there is a layer of lard kind of squishy. You could probably mold castles out of it. And then it'll just like suck back into his body. You know.
See, I'll tell you this. You get Switch, if you ever do end up getting Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet, we can also do a Nuzlocke challenge around that as well. I will say though, a few things will knock off, that way you can't really use to your advantage. Snorlax is in that game. He is in Sword and Shield. He's still just as terrifying.
Snorlax use Headbutt.
You know, I appreciate all these Onyxes and such, but I would actually rather have what do you call it? More of those Venomoths, please. See, I hate to say it, but I was mentioning this while you were on the call. I need more of those. Golbats, worth 1,000 experience, they are easily the biggest win. And
they're so easy to kill.
Exactly. You just gotta survive the confusion.
Or outspeed them and hit them with a Fire Blast.
Alright.
That's what I've been doing. Have a problem? Fire Blast. Annoying neighbors? Fire Blast. That one kid down the street who keeps looking at you weird because he thinks you're a superhero. Fire Blast.
He'll definitely think you're a villain after that. Assuming he survives, of course. Alright.
Tax collectors? Fire Blast.
Well, you got Broccoli up to 50. Alright, Piper. You did your work. Now it's back to training Lazang.
Lazang!
Alright, I'm gonna move everyone down in accordance to their training level. So I have 4
Why isn't
Pokemon.
your Cuba higher?
Because, unfortunately for me, but beneficial for you, there was poison in that cave. A poison flying bat and a poison moth. My guy do not get good experience off of those. Not worth it.
These freaking Geodudes are starting to do that thing where they self-destruct immediately.
It's like, it's not bad, but y'all can chill.
It's annoying. Thank God for the level difference, but still.
Let me see. Where's Lizang at now? 3,000.
If I switch to...
If I could just be so lucky to get like 3 gold bats. I mean, I'll take Onyxes and Gravelers and such, but I really want those gold bats.
Another freaking Geodude. I'm gonna run. They're not worth enough experience points to split it. And I don't feel like taking a self-destruct because it's just... Well, I don't think it'll kill. It's just annoying.
Are you trending your,
Pancakes. My 9
Oh, pancakes? Yeah. I was gonna say, I think your special's high enough to kill a Geodude.
It's still fire versus ground. Right?
Actually, no,
Rock.
it's fire versus ground and rock.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Let's see, what is
How
special?
dare!
Special and speed are both 114. Pancakes is fast. Wait a minute. What's Grit's speed at? 93. Wow.
He is as fast. He is slightly slower. No, he might be as fast as Wayne.
Tortellini's 107. Broccoli is 96. Blue is 119. So my fastest are is the turtle. My fastest is the turtle.
He said, "Watch this speed, boy." Hey, he really is Gamera.
I still like that in Final Fantasy XIV, where you can get a turtle mount that sucks in its head and legs and spins around with fire coming out in order for you to fly.
That is based off Gamera. For anyone who wants to know, Gamera is a Japanese movie monster that was created to compete with Godzilla. Not as popular.
He did not.
No, he was a popular monster, but Godzilla, it's weird. All of the cheesy ass movies Godzilla was in, them just constantly releasing movie after movie, is what made Godzilla such an icon. And now it's being drip fed. We don't get no Godzilla, and it makes me sad.
But at the same time, the quality of the movies have increased greatly because of it.
It is true. You have to always take between quality and quantity.
I mean,
and Shin Godzilla, the Monster vs. Godzillas, if they're anything to go by, I'll patiently wait.
also, it's also the main reason why I have issues with the Star Wars movies is because it's like they're trying to fit everything into trilogies, but not fully expanding upon and using the characters to their best ability. Let's see how much a flamethrower actually does to one of these.
See, how about this? Instead of focusing on making things
flamethrower actually does kill them.
trilogies, quintillities, and all that, how about they actually make a movie that's good? No cliffhangers or anything, and if it's good, just continue off the story. You don't have to have a cliffhanger for a movie. You could just have the movie be good. That's the thing I'm scared about with this Mario movie coming out soon. I love Mario. I want this movie to be good. I think Chris Pratt was a terrible decision for Mario. But, you know, that's because I find it grating that Mario's voice actor is not Mario's voice actor.
You mean the actual Mario voice that they also have?
Charles Martinet?
Yeah, that they actually have on the credits for the movie.
I guarantee you, and watch this. I'll put it down. I guarantee you, for some reason, he's probably gonna voice a cameo of Wario and Waluigi. Something tells me those two are gonna be in the movie somewhere. I take all donations of Coca-Cola for this bet at P.O. Box 69. I couldn't think of anything else clever.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like you're actually very right in the sense that it does not make sense to have Chris Pratt be Mario. Because, again, they have the guy who has voiced Mario for the last, 20 years be available.
The biggest thing I've heard about people talk is that they would mention that, well, listening to Mario's voice would probably get annoying. No, he does that because Mario has so little lines. He can probably dial the Italian back on Mario.
Oh, he absolutely could.
The only reason they did any of this, where they have whoever is voicing Princess Peach, Luigi, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, is because they're big name actors.
Yep.
That is it. But
they're relying more on the
Jack
star
Black.
power. Yeah, I mean Jack Black's good. Let's not get that wrong. But they're relying more on the star power of the actors versus the strength of the characters in the story and whatnot. And that's normally, to me, a bad sign in a movie.
It is. Pebbles? My cat? My cat's meowing. Look, I would love to open up that door so you can stare at your buddy and threaten him not to come outside. But I don't want to separate a cat fight in the middle of a stream.
That'd be fun.
Fun for who? Not for me. But I have heard Luigi's voice. I love Luigi's voice. I've heard Princess Peach's voice. Forgive me, I actually don't know the actress. I don't watch a lot of live-action movies. So this is why I'm a little more biased towards the idea of having the people who voice them in the games voice them in the movies.
But also at the same time, I would like to point out, Chris Pratt is an actor, but he's not a voice actor.
Yeah,
there's a very clear difference between the two.
I'm gonna say it right now, and this is gonna probably have people hate me for it. I have no idea on why the hell for that live-action Lion King movie they got Beyonce to voice. What was it? Did she voice Nala? I think she voiced Nala.
I think so.
A lot of the voice acting, Seth Rogen too. Seth Rogen bored me as Puma. A lot of them were boring. I think the only person, and this is just one of those credits of the fact that, he was a voice actor, was James Earl, Mufasa.
Yeah, the voice of Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, I felt so bad. So during one of the scenes when Mufasa was talking in the clouds during the live-action movie, I uncontrollably bursted out laughing because Mufasa in the sky sounded like Darth Vader. And I could not unhear it.
But that's the thing. It's like, there are actual voice actors out there who have made a living off of giving a great performance of how a character should sound without having to rely on their own physical appearance or even how they move or sound when they normally talk. Like, they have trained to make themselves sound different.
Oh yeah,
versus Chris Pratt, who just sounds like Chris Pratt no matter what he's doing.
Wow, I was gonna say, take Tara Strong for example. How many characters has she voiced?
Ooh, that's a good
question.
Hold
on. I recently learned that she voiced someone in something I was watching that I never knew. What was it?
I don't know what you recently watched.
I don't either.
I'm not that attentive of a boyfriend for you. I'm sorry, someone else has that attention from me.
I'm not even that attentive. It was... Oh, why did I run?
Because you're a dingus.
Oh, my brain's... Oh, I want this experience. But it's gonna get split. So, let's see. Yeah, regardless, she voiced someone that I had no idea she voiced at all. Caught me off guard. You know what?
You gotta look it up?
No. I was gonna try to mirror move. Golbat. Are you kidding me? Nah, you're worth the experience. Alright, you're not worth it. I don't wanna lose. I don't want to lose Piper. Not to something as stupid as that.
Fire Blast. Come on, Pancake, stop missing.
All right,
One last
trick.
one. Yes.
So, but yeah, regardless, at least from the trailers, what I heard, and maybe it's different when you get into the actual movie and listen to him, because I think the biggest problem is that you couldn't hear Chris Pratt a lot. He didn't talk as much as Mario.
Well, my main thing is, just from seeing him in other shows and so on out there, he doesn't sound like anyone other than Chris Pratt.
Actually, I've heard a lot of people talking about that. He just sounds like Chris Pratt, which is just going to be something to behold.
But that's the thing. It's like Robert Downey Jr. Everyone knows him as Iron Man. But he actually has done other movies where he has completely changed the way he talked and sound. Hell, even doing Sherlock. To where it's like, cool, I can actually believe that this is a character, not just Robert Downey Jr. pretending to be this character.
You know what's a movie I know him from, but I've never seen the movie?
What?
Tropical Thunder. I know he's in the movie, but I don't know where, and I've never seen the movie.
There was a lot of fuss and to-do about that movie.
Yes, I have been made aware of why there's been a fuss, and I know it involves about Robert Downey Jr. But it's like that is a movie I know he's in, but I've never seen the movie.
Yep.
Like I said, I do not watch a lot of live action movies. It's kind of strange. But you counteract that with the fact that I love watching animated movies, even if I can't remember some of them. Yeah, my brain's just dying on me. But I will say, one of my favorite animated movies of all time is not like, when I say this, I don't mean it's like an actual favorite, but it is a movie I enjoy watching very much. I think it's called Metropolis. God, my brain's just dying on me. I think it's Metropolis. But every time I say Metropolis, I think of Superman.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Talking about Superman.
No, I think it's called Metropolis. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce it because I don't know the name, but basically it was a book. It was adapted into several different movies. There's an anime movie of it where a boy and his I think it's his uncle, detective. His uncle's a detective, and they go into this advanced city, and the city is talking about how they're building this ziggurat, this monument in the city. And the whole movie revolves around this girl. And this boy dealing with this girl. I think we've watched it together. I just can't say the name of the movie. But we all know I'm bad at pronouncing stuff, so that's... I'm not shocking anyone with this. I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, no. In all the years that I've known you, words have not been your forte.
Out of all the animes I've ever seen, Slayer's absolute all-time favorite.
Oh god. So wonderful. And the thing is, it's such an obscure anime these days that most people aren't actually even aware that it was a thing.
So sad.
I know, considering how brilliant it was.
I don't know why I ran away from that fight. God, I'm running away from these. If I had to place an anime after that, Gun Cross Sword. It's a nice little, I think it was a 26 episode anime. Loved it. Loved everything about it. The main character says, near the end of the anime, the main character says son of a bitch quite a lot. It's kind of funny. But, animes I hated. I think it was called Iron Brigader.
Well, here's the thing. Normally when it comes to any show whatsoever, including anime, I do what is known as the 3-episode try. Essentially, you got 3 episodes to impress me. If you cannot impress me past those 3 episodes, I don't want to deal with you. Or I don't want to watch it, because like it's not worth it. So,
Well,
there are
awesome.
a lot of anime out there that I attempted to watch, but I could not get past the 3rd episode, or hell, even the 2nd episode.
Well, I will tell you this. Iron Brigader, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, definitely not one of them you're going to want to watch, because it starts off with the first episode of you being introduced to the main character, and you're like, okay, well, he is that scrawny, weak individual who's going to, mature throughout the anime and become that heroic type, because even though he's not as strong as everyone, he can do it. Near the end of the first episode, you want to snap that man's neck. Because he becomes the most ungrateful little shit you have to watch through the entirety of it. He becomes so self-titled throughout that whole anime that I only finished it because I was hoping he would die.
Well, in contrast, let's look at a bunch of other animes that people have like touted as one of the better animes out there. But in all honesty, I would say are not even mid-tier, but much lower, such as Sword Art Online. I see it as trash anime. I know they're apparently doing like a redo of the story where they're trying to make Kirito more likable, but it's like, yeah, you're rewriting the whole thing because you realize, your self-insert main character is not really that likable. But whatever.
He's an accurate representation of the gamer community.
No, he's not. I mean, arrogant and self-centered. Certainly, if you go with the Something Witty Entertainment's abridged version, which is, I think, hilarious. The fact that the abridged version made the show so much more, entertaining. Because it turned Kirito from this edgy, I'm so cool and lonely, no one understands me, it's my dream to become the Hokage, but whatever, into this sarcastic, snarky, arrogant asshole who had the power to back up his claims, but he was only ever pissed about something when he felt like he was proven wrong.
See, sometimes you just want an anime where someone is like that.
Yeah.
Let's take this for example. Another one that's a good anime, but definitely on the subpar part. Mostly the dub is the reason it's saved. Ghost Stories.
Well, let's be honest. That one was turned into a joke anime because the original was just so bad.
Oh, I know. I watched the first episode in Japanese to see what the original was like.
It's terrible.
Oh, yeah. It's more boring than anything. I will say, I don't know how it's aging well, but I will say that it comes off as someone who grew up from, like, the 80s into the 2000s. It's definitely early 2000s humor.
Gotcha. Well,
Horn Drill.
I know with a lot of anime out there, so let's rip the Band-Aid off on this. Dragon Ball Z Super, it's technically mid-tier, but we love it because it's just one of those long-standing ones that, it's been a part of our childhood and lives growing up. So we hold it in higher regard. But it's, from a critiquing standpoint, it's not great.
The author of the anime has a very bad tendency to forget a lot of his own material throughout the show. The only reason Super Saiyan really exists was because he got tired of drawing hair color, and while that doesn't, mess with the story so much, because everyone says that one of the most iconic things from that show is that scene alone.
Yeah.
The problem with it is the pacing of how you get to things, the fight scenes, because while I love Dragon Ball, I really do, I refuse to go back and watch anything like Namek or back. I refuse to watch. Like, I'll watch the Vegeta fight with Goku, but some of those fights drag on, and eventually it's just becomes a repetitive nature of Goku shows up to save the day, Goku either loses or gets incapacitated, and then you're just gonna watch everyone else get the schnot beat out of them until Goku shows back up.
Yeah.
Now, in recent things, they've been getting a lot better about that. So I definitely would, to me, and maybe not the best thing to say, I think I've liked Dragon Ball Super just a little bit more than Z on storytelling. But not by much. Oh, and I'm a fanboy for Goku Black, and that's a bad thing for me. Look, Goku Black was a Zamasu. I wish he never existed. I wish that whole thing never existed.
Good concept, poorly executed. That's how I feel about the entire Zamasu storyline.
I didn't really care much for the Universe 6 arc either. It was good, just I didn't care for it.
I feel like it served well enough as like a build up to the Tournament of Power.
And I'm just gonna say this: I don't really care to step into the Grand Tour, so that one's out of the ballpark. Super Saiyan 4 looks cool. No on everything else.
Nah.
I don't care about Emo 17. I don't care about the dragons. And Baby as a concept just sounds interesting, but especially with the dub, his voice kills me.
Good old Baby. God, I like repressing that. So,
he's just a giant fucking baby. That's all he is.
Yeah, but there was other good animes that came out around that time. One of my favorite is obviously Yu Yu Hakusho. It came out. It had a limited run. In other words, it essentially told a story. It ended that story, and that was it. It didn't go on. It didn't feel like it dragged on in parts either, at least not to me, because for the most part, the episodes helped build up the characters and actually develop the characters themselves story-wise. You actually see the characters mature and actually learn from past battles and incidents that they had, to where they don't make the same mistake over again.
Ooh, what was it? I'm gonna test you on this. I'm curious. Have you ever heard of Ronin Warriors?
Yes.
All right. So I have not seen much of it. I mean, I saw it and watched it when I was a kid. Oh, hey! I froze Venom off. Sorry. Sidetrack aside, I have not watched Ronin Warriors in such a long time, so I barely remember anything about it. But I remember enjoying it.
It was good for what it was, and that is essentially Monster of the Week. Very heavy shonen, so kind of like Dragon Ball.
Super
Actually, more
Sentai.
like, yeah, kind of like a mixture between Power Rangers and Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball.
Let me see. Another anime that I actually very much enjoy, that is I think they said it was a mid-tier anime, I think it was called El Cazador de la Bruja.
El Cazador de la Bruja? What?
And that's how you know I'm white, folks, because I try to speak Spanish and I can't speak it. But essentially the show is called The Hunter and the Witch, but it is in Spanish. Now, the anime's not in Spanish, it's in Japanese. I watched it in the English dub, but I watched it as far as I could in the English dub, and then where I was watching it did not matter. The point is, the title is Spanish.
Well,
the title's Spanish. It takes place in I don't want to say I guess it's kind of Western-esque. It's definitely looks more like Central America. 47.
47.
But to me, I enjoyed it. It obviously only ran for about like 24, like your typical mid-grade anime. They don't last that long. And it basically was just two girls going on an adventure, running away from this psychopathic dude who wants to capture the other girl because she has magical powers. And the other one shoots stuff. It's great.
Standard 90s stuff.
I don't know when it came out. Honestly, I could have predicted being in the 2000s.
Well, there's also a few other animes that came out. I know they recently started doing Trigun again, now calling it like Trigun Stampede.
I still don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either. I haven't watched any of it as of yet because I'm a major love of the first Trigun anime. I can never watch it in Japanese, but that's because when I originally watched it, it was in English. So I can only watch the English now. Same with Yu Yu Hakusho. I can only watch it in English.
So good.
Oh yeah, some of the English dubs back then were fantastic. Not many though.
I will say this though. And this is switching from anime to an anime-esque type of game. Dynasty Warriors. Boy, do I wish I could have played that game when it released. I saw the English of it. Oh man.
It's bad.
Oh, it's supersonicked. You know, despite anything. Okay, actually, hold on. Before I say this, allow me to, catch myself before I dig a hole. Not all of Sonic's voice acting is bad.
Oh, yes it is.
But...
Oh, no.
Most of it is.
About a good 99% of it's bad.
Well, I'm referring mostly to, like, early 3D Sonic games. Actually, if you go and listen to the voice acting nowadays, with the cast that they have, it's really good. I love the voice actors. I still miss, I think his name was Jason, the Sonic from the Dreamcast era.
Well, but, we both know that the true best Sonic was Sonic Underground.
You can get that shit, and you can take it to wherever you came from.
Oh, come on. Sonic Underground was the best. It had everything that the Sonics needed. That grungy, rock-esque lifestyle. They had, the whole princess story. They had the whole, Dr. Robotnik trying to bone Sonic's mom.
Dude, that show gave me diarrhea on a level that Taco Bell couldn't even comprehend. And that's the thing, is I'm not sitting there saying, oh, because it's a Sonic product, it's bad. Oh, because it's not sticking to the source material. It just... I'm a sucker for certain musicals. Part of me is secretly hoping that the Mario movie is a little bit of a musical, because I would love to hear Jack Black sing as Bowser.
Well, the thing is, Bowser's supposed to be tone deaf, and since Jack Black is an actual singer, has an actual band, I imagine he would intentionally make it sound bad. So I'm kind of curious as well, for that reason alone.
I'm scared, though, because I mean, here's the thing. I'm very interested to see if it does turn out to be a musical and all that, but boy, do I not want to hear Chris Pratt sing. I don't think he can. Can he?
I don't know. I hope if they do make it a musical that they just dub over him.
That would be pretty funny. And just for the record, I don't hate Chris Pratt or anything. I don't hate him, I just don't care for the guy.
I do not see him as a good actor. So...
Considering the only time I've ever seen him really was in the Avengers and Guardians movie, and all I just sat there and thought about was, oh, he's just an angry boy. That's about it. Look, he thinks he's snarky.
He thinks he's
now, keep
clever.
in mind, I don't think I'm clever or I'm snarky. I'm an idiot, first and foremost, but I'm okay with that.
And somehow you put up with me.
And you put up with me. We make such a good couple.
Now get your hands off me, you son of a bitch.
That's not my hand.
I'm taken.
Ugh. See, here's the thing. There's years behind our friendship, so I know I would be the bottom. I don't want to be the bottom.
Well, at least you know your place.
See, and that's the thing. Whether I know my place or not, I don't want that to be my place. I'm happy where I'm at, thank you.
Curious.
I like seeing the sun every now and then.
That's Blizzard. No, we're gonna teach it.
You can probably teach that to Muffin.
Psywave. Thunder. Muffin's the only one who can learn it.
Yeah, Muffin would actually be a very decent choice for it.
Who can learn Blizzard?
Muffin.
And Blue.
See, that's actually also not a bad thing if you teach Blue Blizzard, because that kind of helps mitigate the dragon weakness. And if you see Pidgeot, he's Pidgeot. Dead.
Dead Arenos. Also, I think having Muffin also know Thunder would help, at least with Laura, whatever, if need be.
Yeah, I'm still trying to process on how I'm getting through her. And not to say she's gonna be a problem, just I got like a lot of boys who don't like the ice typing.
You'll be fine.
It's so weird. It's like I don't have that many weaknesses, but the ones I do all the weaknesses that they do have, they apparently share. They got their own
They got their own breakfast buffet of everything I can't eat.
Thank you, because for some reason that word was not coming out of my mouth.
Well, there's a few things coming out of
Hey, folks, if you're enjoying this stream, just wait till I do it with Ark. All I'm going to be doing is bashing a rock for 3 hours.
I'm not learning Double Edge. That's a stupid move.
I mean, it's pretty good, just...
It's a stupid move.
It's a risky move. Oh my
hey,
lord!
Kids, want to see me break my own hand?
Hey kids, you want to see me break the door along with my hand?
So thinking about it.
No, don't actually go about doing that. That's a bad idea.
No.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think of other like good but also mid-tier animes. I guess, and I probably would have made some enemies with this. Most of the Gundam animes are crap.
Man, you are well, okay, to be fair, I did say Beyonce sucked in Lion King, so... I guess we're both stepping on toes today.
But no, hear me out. I like the concept and the idea of Gundam. The giant robot thing, fighting in wars and so on. But there were some that were... Visually, they were cool, but story-wise, they made no sense whatsoever. Such as G Gundam. Everyone's like, oh, G Gundam, it's cool. It's like, why are they wearing skin-tight suits? And it focuses on their crotches more than anything. I get it. The suit now mimics their body movements, so that way they can move more fluid-like. But I like to point out, it's a giant fucking robot. It should not be moving like that. It's just...
Ooh.
It made me very upset.
Made me think about it. Zoids.
Zoids, I liked a bit. I feel like it could have done or been better. But I like the potential that it had.
I mean, I can't remember much about it. All I know is evil guy had T-Rex. That's all I cared about. It's supposed to be coming out with an Ark, the animated series. I am actually really excited about it.
If they don't have one guy who is constantly knocked out and thrown into a different cell every episode, I don't want to watch it.
So I didn't know much about this because I stayed off public servers because after we got raided and shit on. Thank you, Tyler, by the way. If you are the Tyler who knows me, well, okay, actually that's not fair. There's a lot of Tylers that know me. Tyler, you know who you are. Messing with Dinotopia. Bastard. So, long story short on this one. Played Ark, played on a public server, had a friend. His name was Tyler. He was something. And he made enemies with the Alpha Tribe. The Alpha Tribe is the top dog of the server. You listen to them or you die. He made an enemy of them. Befriended another person who was an enemy of the Alpha Tribe. And the enemy of the Alpha Tribe, who was his friend, snuck into our base. And, okay, he didn't really sneak into the base, but he joined our tribe, whistled passive on all our dinosaurs, and then had one of his buddies sneak into the base and kill all our dinosaurs. That was a month or two of work, and I'll have you know, I go to certain extremes when I play building games. So Ian has a little bit of knowledge about this. He knows how Ark's map is set up and all that. I built a bridge connecting 2 ravines to each other.
I remember you showing me that.
Yes. It took a month to build that. And when this dude took my dinosaurs away, I took the bridge away. No one, like, once again, we got wiped. You know, it happens. But when I left, I took my shit with me. It was fun. I'm still pissed at him, though. Anyway, back to the anime topic. That was just a side little tangent.
I think it's a good tangent, especially considering I've done similar things-ish while playing other online games. I used to play a lot of Space Engineers. It was fun. I had a junkyard on the edge of space where my whole thing was me and my partner would go out with a little ship that was little more than a seat on a rocket and go fly, find someone's ship that's not currently being watched, hook the rocket to it, assume control, and then drive it back to the junkyard on the edge of space. We were hijacking ships to break them down for parts, because after you break them down so much, well, you can't really say, hey, that's mine.
You know, to be fair, I actually have that game. We could do that too.
Yeah. We also had a gravity gun of sorts. We had built a gravity cannon that we used to fire off all the excess crap that we just did not need. Stuff like large amounts of gravel and stone we just did not need because we had such excess amounts of it. We'd load it up and just launch it. One day, because for pretext, we had essentially aimed that gravity cannon out to the edge of space, or further out to the edge of space, because the junkyard on the edge of space was more of, this is the limit of the server, and if you go past this limit, you will despawn. So we constantly just launched things off into the endless void, because after a certain distance, it just despawned, and it was no longer an issue. One day, though, we decided, hey, let's swirl this thing around, point it into the server, and see what happens. And we sent a huge chunk of stone through that thing, careening through the server as fast as possible. You know what we hit? We hit it. We hit it. Oh, we hit something big. We definitely hit something big. We hit a ship. Not just any ship. A large battleship that belonged to the server owner, and put a hole through it. Because during this time, it's still an issue in the game now, but it was even worse then, to where if you had something going fast enough, it would essentially just rip through whatever it hit. Unless it hit something solid like an asteroid or planet. So when it hit his mobile battleship of a server, it was essentially his giant penis. That's the best way I could describe it.
Some people call it a server wiper.
Yeah, it kind of was. It was big. The whole thing was essentially he'd go around, fly to other people's bases, and demand taxes. He was the server owner, so, you know, he could do what he wants. We put a hole through that.
I was about to say, hold on there. I'm an American, and you're asking for taxes? I'm feeling like a tea party's coming up. Actually, with today's society, I feel like a tea party is well overdue.
You're not wrong, but...
Well, hold on. If it's against ourselves, then what? We just throw our Budweiser over the boats? Is that it?
Yeah.
Dump the beer?
Dump the beer.
So anyway, you pissed off the server owner, so I guarantee you, while it had a hole, it was probably on its way.
Oh, it was still fully functional. It had a hole. He didn't know it was us. That was the other thing. Because all we saw was all of a sudden a server-wide message that said, "Who the hell just put a hole in my battleship?" And I was like, oh no. We gotta go.
No, see, this is it. You started it. You should have told everyone, we did it. We can defeat him. Let's all team together.
I remember you had something on the Minecraft server in Raven City as a failsafe for if someone tried to do that to you.
Yeah, so while I made a joke about it at work, I don't think they understood my levels of paranoia. And I've gotten better over the years. I'm not as bad. So, when Minecraft released onto the Xbox, we played, well, me and a group of my friends, we ended up all playing and filled the whole server up. At the time, you could only have about 8 people. We had to rotate through 10. So, we built the city up, and I was the host of the city. Like, the world was on my system. And I, being the paranoid person that I am, eventually sat there and thought, even though no one could access the world but me, at any given time, what if they try to take this world from me? Well, I wasn't about to let that happen. So I built what I call the turtle system. So, now, would my co-host like to explain what the turtle system is, or would he like me to explain what the turtle system
What the turtle
is?
system was supposed to do, it was supposed to fill all sections of the Raven City, which was the server-spanning city, with fire. That's what it was supposed to do. Essentially, fill everything with fire, kill all the other inhabitants, prevent them from uprising. What the unintended side effect of it was the server lagged out everybody except for Jeffy.
Now, I know what some people might be thinking. Well, that's all fine and dandy. The PC can handle it. No.
It was Xbox.
Because well, yeah, I mean, it was on an Xbox, but years later, when I finally got my PC, I actually rebuilt the city and tested the system again, and I ended up crashing the PC. So, here's how the turtle system worked. It was connected to a very basic computer that could be activated in the military district of the city called Zone 4. And my friend Jaren was the only other person who could access this computer. So yes, I trusted him enough to where if anyone rose up against me, either me or him would gladly pull that switch and set everyone on fire. But it wasn't just fire. It launched arrows, fire, spread lava throughout the entirety of the city, and what was it? I was working on a bomb system that eventually, if the fire, the arrows, and the lava didn't kill you, I was working on trying to implement to where it would sky drop bombs. But I could not be incognito with them while I was working on the design.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you can just look up in Minecraft and you will see anything.
Oh.
So, but that was Raven City's little safety thing. And here's the thing, you could activate each stage of the wipe, and it affected the whole city. We're talking well over probably 4,000 to 5,000 blocks worth of it.
I think the only section of the city that wasn't part of the city was the one forest area that you had me set explosives in under the trees.
I took my defense very seriously. And no, I'm telling you all this, and remember, about 10 minutes ago, I described to you on how I let someone join my tribe in Ark, and he
Betrayed
wrecked. Yes. So, I have these precautions. I made the city before that happened on Ark, so I'm not always as paranoid. But boy, when I'm paranoid and it hits, it hits. I didn't even tell anyone about the hidden. Remember the hidden base I showed you in the wall of of that hidden island?
Oh yeah.
Hell, even on Ark, you could Ark has a set map. There is nothing that changes from moving to a different island. You have the island, you have Scorched Earth, you have Aberration, and all that. If you go to the island, it is the island everywhere you go. I found a little couple of nooks and crannies that most people never ever knew about or built there. Where they were out in the open, you could stumble across it, but I would never build big enough to where you could see me. And it worked. The Alpha Tribe was looking for my friend and they could never find him. Because I let him stay with me. Boy, that was a decision.
A poor decision. Why have I not run into anything? I've been going up and down 7 times now.
And that is why I ran to the cave. Also, I used the full restore to save a Pokemon.
Ah.
It was a Golbat. I wasn't willing to lose that 1,000 experience.
Well. Finally.
Man, I was going to say, it is already 10 o'clock and I still got a lot more people to go.
I almost have Muffin up to 50. Though once I have him to 50...
Yeah, it's I want to finish the stream. I want to finish the game in the stream. But I don't want to go in there until all my guys are 50. And all my guys are 40, or 47 and so.
Oh my god, Jeffy. Come on. We can do this. We just have to go strategically. Gotta be strategic. I think for me, I will be okay, but it's going to be a tough fucking fight.
I can tell you right now, I don't know how I'm gonna be. If you want to pull the pin off and go in there, I'm all for it. Worst case scenario, we start over later on Fire Red and Leaf Green.
What? No, you gotta stick to Gen 1.
I do not want to go through. I do not want to go through this game a third time. Should have been 4th, but I've been lazy on something. I mean, let's see. What time do you plan on ending the stream?
Well, it's 10 o'clock now, so I've got probably about a good hour and a half in me.
Okay. So if you want, we're 2 hours and 9 minutes into the stream. We could get 20 more minutes of training, and then after that, we go into the Elite Four, and we don't look back.
Yeah.
Alright, Cheap Trick.
I think we could do this. The reason why I think we could do this is that my main concerns are the water, ice, and the dragons. But with Muffin, I should be able to take Lance just fine. The water ice, I think Hitmonchan, Broccoli is up high enough to where he can deal with them. And then the Alakazam, I'm pretty sure Blue can bully him. So
I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about my team, to be honest with you.
I am willing to sacrifice at least one Pokemon against that Alakazam in order to get a victory. Because if I can take out that Alakazam, I can beat the rival.
Well, here's the thing. Even at the level of where I'm at, Cheap Trick could even survive Alakazam if I got that amnesia off. Alright, kill the bug. Are you kidding me?
And versus Lance, I've got Ice Punch and Ice Beam. So we could use items between fights, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to teach Muffin Thunder between the fights, because by the time I get to the rival, I won't... No, by the time I get to Lance, I won't have any Hydro Pumps left, so I will place Hydro Pump with Blizzard. And then I have extra ice against Lance.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't ready for this, but this is gonna be funny.
What?
But I will say this. I know it's a Soul Link Nuzlocke, but even if I wipe, I do want to see you continue forward.
I'm confident that I can win. It's going to be hard, but I'm confident that I can do it.
Well, I will say, I have fought threats that were much greater than me before, so... Adapt and overcome. I survived that Hypno, who was a drastic level above my guys.
Oh, that was a scary time.
This is the last stream, folks. We ain't turning back.
One way or another, gonna get
He's gonna find me. He's gonna find me in the Alps.
Well, find me up in the Alps.
Help. 18 minutes. I'm keeping a track on that timer.
We can do
Yes.
it.
Just keep throwing those Gravelers. Look, I'm fine with that. Right now, I realized, Cheap Trick, you need to get the levels.
Bind? You suck.
It's the stall move. He knows we're on a time limit.
God damn it. That was your last rage.
There we go. God, I want to learn Double Edge so bad, but I can't take it.
It's a terrible move anyways.
I can't... Well, there's only one time you can forget an HM in this game, and that's giving... Oh, but you didn't do it.
What?
Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. I'm not about to test that. I sat there and I was like, did we throw someone in the daycare?
No. Well, I didn't. Because I wasn't going to spend money on that shit.
Well, I was going to say, if I did, I was like, man, he probably's a beefcake right now. I think I actually did throw someone in the daycare, though.
Ah, go check.
Nah, it's a waste of time. We don't got much. I'll tell you this. I'll go check to see who's in the daycare after all of this.
Watch it be like something that would be useful.
But don't forget, we've been grinding. But here's the thing, it's a Soul Link. Whatever it is useful, whatever it's attached to, is going to be weak.
Oh, most likely.
And unless you're willing to sacrifice a team member on your side for me to have an overpowered Pokemon, possibly, it ain't happening. Hold on, let me check stats. Lazang, you ain't getting forgotten about.
2853.
3,000. Wayne? Okay. Cheap Trick, where you at? 7,000.
I've almost got Muffin to
Alright.
50.
Snorlax is just gonna have to chill at the level he's at. Because if there's one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure Elvis gets his levels.
Oh, Elvis will be fine. All he needs to do is be wary of Psychic.
That's what Cheap Trick is for. And I'll be honest with you, Cheap Trick is gonna get a lot of love in this fight. Agatha and probably Laura are gonna be the two things that Cheap Trick fight.
Agatha is mostly poison types.
Actually, technically Lance too.
Yeah.
So Snorlax is gonna get his levels in. I'm just gonna say that right now. No offense, Dragon Knight, I love him. Fire, Dragon Flying, Ice Beam, he's dead. Hold on, how much does he have to level up? $5,000? How much do you have, Gooba? 1,000? Yeah, let's get you one more level up, Gooba. And then I'll just go back and keep leveling up. Cheap Trick. Are you absolutely taking a piss on me right now? Of course. As soon as I switch to the poison type,
I
that's
think
when
all
the
the
moth...
Elite Four have 5 Pokemon, so I'm thinking we're forgetting
Yes.
one for Laura, whatever.
No, Seadra, Shelder, or Shelder, Seadra, Cloyster, Lapras, Dugong, and Jinx.
I don't think it's a Seadra.
It has to be a Seadra.
Well, the thing is, it's because Jinx bothers me.
Ice Psychic. But I swear, I remember seeing a Jinx in the Elite Four. But Seadra's the only one that makes sense. That's fine. Look, I'm going in this either with the confidence that I'm dead or I win. If I can squeak out a victory, that's fantastic. And Gooba has a strat that I am going to implore. It's so bad.
Come on, you stupid Onyx, let me go.
I actually come to think about it,
God damn it.
I could probably just use Gooba for Bruno. 'Cause Bruno can't really stop me.
I think Bruno's going to be the easiest to deal with for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for me as well. See, my special is 132. I have such confidence that I could survive an Ice Beam. But will I? Trying to look to see. Nope. I'm looking at the stats and I'm like, Cheap Trick is a decent way off. So how far is your guy to 50?
Under 500.
Well, maybe I can get lucky and just get a bunch of Golbats, but I'll level him up one more time, and then I'll go and get the potions I'm gonna need for this. Ice Beam's fine. I don't need Blizzard. Thunder's the only one that I could sit there and consider. But honestly, a part of me's thinking about it. Maybe I just use Gooba.
I do also need to get a couple levels on grits. But considering what I'm going against, he wouldn't be that great at leveling.
Don't worry. We're sitting in a tight spot.
Because grits is definitely going to be my player against Agatha for the most part. With them mostly being poison types, his dig and earthquake are going to be very useful. I wonder.
That's what I want to see right there. Just give me like 5 more of those. You know what? Depending on how this fight goes, honestly, I might just call my training and then just go get some stuff.
Let me see if I can afford any extra potions while I'm here.
Okay, you know what? I'm not ready, but let's do this. I'm gonna head down to Celadon. I'm gonna go grab a bunch of stuff and decide on what I'm gonna keep and what I'm getting rid of. Now, let me get that TM list up.
Alright, I have all the potions that I could buy.
Alright. I'm not gonna need a bike or anything, so everything's going in the PC.
I think this area does actually have a higher encounter rate than where I was. But it was just easier to get to from the Poké Center.
I ran out of room to store items on my PC.
Let's see. Earthquake versus Onyx. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Grit shouldn't have any problem with leveling here. Unless I go against my choke. In which case I'm not certain Grits can one-shot one with a slash or an earthquake.
Just taking out a bunch of items. So basically, I'm going to go through the list. And then, once I got... There we go.
So Earthquake is super effective against Graveler, right?
Yes, it's super effective. But, wait, hold on. I think I can deposit something. Yeah, the escape ropes. Yeah, it's super effective, but it's only going to be ×2 super effective. I don't know, how beefy your boy is. He'll be fine from an explosion. As long as it doesn't crit, you'll be good.
Yeah. question wasn't speed, it's whether or not this will kill. The answer is yes. It crit, so you know what, I'll take it.
Wait, why did I come to Celadon?
I don't know. Why did you come to Celadon?
Okay, let's get that TM list. I'm gonna go through the list. I guess if I needed to buy a TM, but I don't need to buy anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to use Earthquake, but I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. TM1, Mega Punch. What's Mega Punch? 85? No. TM4, Whirlwind? No. 30 and 18. Counter? No. 30. No.
What is it? My roommate was telling me that I probably should teach Hitmonchan counter, but my problem was that it goes second, and there's no guarantee that Hitmonchan won't die in the first hit.
That is a fact. Seismic Toss. 12 is Water Gun. Iconic, but no. 34 is... Sorry, Brock. I am not using that. Okay, 44 and 48. Rock Slide and... Rest. I'm going to keep Rest just in case. Rock Slide is 75-90.
No.
Nah, I ain't got someone who's going to capitalize off that.
Come on, Grits. Thank you.
39 is Swift. It's not bad. It never misses.
Why does it keep missing?
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Oh, that's right, because it's flying type.
Okay. 14 is Blizzard. Blizzard's going to stay. Wait, should it stay? Yeah, we'll keep it. 37. Egg Bomb. No one can learn Egg Bomb. 14, 40. 40 and 16. 40 is Skull Bash. That is a negative. I'm already on the leveled. I'm not going to take a 2-turn attack. Payday.
Useless.
Sorry, Meowth. We
like
ain't making money here.
Useless like that Pokemon. Alright.
Okay. TM9.
How close is he? 6620 or 6260.
See, I'm a man. I'm ready to admit defeat, but I'm going for success. Man.
Slash.
A lot of TMs in here. I stockpiled.
I mean, I kind of did too. It's like, oh, I don't need this right now, so I just threw it in the box.
Hey, I threw it in the box. I thought I might have better use for it later. There's Thunder. TM3? TM3 Sword Dance. No one can learn Sword Dance. That is one thing right there that kind of makes me so sad.
I think Farfetch is the only one in Gen 1 that can learn it.
Okay, let me see. What are these two? I 41 and 45. I'm not going to really care too much, depending on what they might be. 41 is Soft Boiled. 45 is Thunder Wave. Nope. All right, that's the last time I'm going to my PC. All right, it's 10:30.
All right, I'll kill this Geodude and head on up.
Alright, 14, 39, 39 Swift. I'm going to keep that. That's Blizzard. 9 is Takedown. We're going to sell that. 36. That would be a self-destruct. No. As much as I would sit there and think,
It took me to the wrong one.
metronome. Nope. As much as I'm a fan of fun, not that fun. Psywave. How much is Psywave? Oh, Psywave's a set damage, but I don't know how. 27. Let's see. 27 is Fissure. I have Horn Drill. That's gonna get erased.
I wanted to go ahead and use... That's Blizzard. I don't want to use that one yet. Thunder.
Submission is actually a very good move.
8.
It's 80-80.
Make
5
Thunder.
is Mega Kick.
Rest.
It's a height. It's a semi-weaker Hyper Beam. 47 is Explosion. TM3 is Sword Dance. No one can learn Sword Dance. Okay.
Oh, hey, I have TM still. I could sell these for a few more potions.
Alright, I'm gonna spend...
I still have the Master Ball, too.
Alright, we gotta go make one stop to Cinnabar Island, and then I'm good. Oh yeah, no, I used my Master Ball on the last Pokemon second to last Pokemon I caught. And that was, Marowak. Who I don't remember what I named. Alright. Alright, Hyper Potions. That'd just be cheaper if I go down and do it this way.
46 is Psywave, so I don't need that. 14 is Blizzard, I'm keeping that one. 33 is Reflect, don't need that. 44, Thunder Wave, don't need that. Eight is Body Slam, don't need that. 42 is
Heal.
Dream Eater, I don't need that. 19 is Seismic Toss. And 4 is Whirlwind.
You know what, Wayne? We're gonna start with you first.
How many full heals do I have? Not enough.
Oh. So how many did you buy for full heals?
I have a total of 18.
I have 26. Alright. You ready?
As ready as we'll... Oh, wait, nope. I need to rearrange my Pokemon.
Did you also heal?
Yes. Alright, so...
Take a good look, boys. This is the last time you're seeing him and someone's dying.
Look to your left. Look to your right. At least 2 of you are going to die.
12 of you are going in, and maybe one of you comes out alive.
Alright, so...
You ready?
Let's go.
Alright, I'm leading with Wayne. Who you leading with?
Broccoli. Yeah, put broccoli up front.
Lorelli? Lorelli. I was so off with everything I've
No, that's
conquered.
Lorelei.
Lorelei? Oh my god, I was off at even the last name. I'm not even reading.
Oh, here we go.
It's a Dugon. Oh, it's 54.
I said 50 to 60.
Okay.
Thunder Punch! Oh, cool, I outspeed it.
I crit!
Wow, super effective and it only did that much? And immediately uses rest.
Boy, I crit the Dugon!
Oh.
Rolling kick!
Wow. My Mega Punch did much better.
Bro.
Mega Punch.
I'm hitting with these crits. Oh, it's Aurora Beam!
Okay, cool.
Oh, double kick!
God damn, how many potions are they gonna use? Come on.
Go away!
Yes, Broccoli! Duwong down!
Yes!
Alright, close your time. Thunder Punch. And paralyzed! Yes!
Bro, it's a slow bro!
It's a slow... I knew it wasn't a Seadra!
Okay. Slow bro, he's psychic. What's his special, though?
Gonna go ahead and use a potion.
Cheap trick! Bro! You're packing a water gun on that thing? Bro. Bro. You can go for it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, if that
That's
slow
fine.
bro knows a psychic move, Broccoli can't fight him.
That was a crit. He's just matching me in the special department. Dude, I'm hitting these crits!
I'm gonna switch to blue, because if that slow bro knows psychic, then...
Well, okay, well, I was wrong about the Seadra. It was a slow bro, and this is a Jinx at 56.
Shit.
That body slammed.
Amnesia, so he's pumping his special now. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep hurting it. Now, pump is... Okay, so it's Growl. It's Growl, Amnesia, Withdrawal. Or Withdraw. Ooh.
Alright. Go for that psychic. Yes, his special fell. Yes! We're in the 40s and we did this!
Ooh, knows Thrash. Okay, that's fine. Blue's got defense for days. I gave him his minerals and vitamins.
How dare you? How dare me? How dare you?
Alright, all is left is the Lapras.
Okay, it's like I gotta use the restroom. Oh, dude, all this stuff's at the bottom. I don't like that. Hold on.
Oh, that crit.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna use a full restore. Because get rid of that paralysis.
Good thing me and the fiance are closing tomorrow. I
Really?
promised her
Paralysis
chocolate.
again?
Alright.
God damn.
Oh man. If out of anything I take from that first fight was phenomenal. With the crits.
Muffin. Muffin's got health and decent defense.
Okay.
Ah.
Wayne, I respect you.
If it uses Hydro Pump again, that's not good. If it crits, it's worse.
Is it gonna go first?
Yeah, most likely. Muffin ain't that fast.
If it goes, so an option is if it goes for its hydro pump, you can switch to blue, and blue could probably take the hit, resisting the water and having a decent special. Do you have a full restore?
I already used the full restore. I'll use body slam again. Fucking.
Did you buy more?
No, I didn't have the money for more.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't buy any either.
They're so expensive.
I got one full restore, by the way. Oh.
Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. Muffin, get you back to full health.
Okay.
Body slam, that's fine. Okay, switch back to Muffin. Because it's probably use body slam again. Yep, okay, that's fine. Fight, thunder.
Ooh, another. Come on, Muffin!
Come on, Muffin! Blizzard!
Oh! Oh. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, come on, no, 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 no. Damn it! Fuck! Broccoli, you're gonna have to finish this. Thunder Punch. Oh, that did shit all. What are with these crits?
Man, I've been having the crits on my side.
Fucking hell. Well, I'm down to Snorlax.
So are we keeping this, the Soul Link rules?
Nope.
Alright.
Elite Four is considered all of one challenge.
Well, this is my fiance walked in. This is it, sweetie. We're doing it. And then I'm making tacos.
Come on, Blue. Stop hurting yourself.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
God, fucking. I kind of want to use a full restore, but at the same time, fucking body slam's just gonna paralyze again.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, you confuse no more. Okay, that's.
I've lost one so far. Fucking. A blizzard that crit.
Lapras is. By the way, it's only fitting that a Lapras is the first one to take blood.
A fucking blizzard that crit.
It's okay, it's okay. We knew there were going to be casualties. We don't know where. I'm not going to lie, I got very lucky with those, what do you call it?
Yeah, you got lucky. I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
Grits up front.
Who's going up first? I think it's my boy.
Oh, wait, no, Bruno's next.
Yeah, Bruno.
So,
Sigh of relief, at least.
Fighting and ground.
Rock.
So, blue.
You know this boy's gonna come at me with a, Hitmonlee with a Ice Punch, right?
Oh, probably.
Alright. Oh, I did not get rid of Horn Drill.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, there he is!
Bubble Beam.
Thunder Punch! Okay. Okay,
Hitmonchan. If he knows different punches,
here's the
then...
thing. He's gonna hit... I go first? Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to... Hydro Pump. Shit. Oh, use Mega Punch. Okay, that's fine. He still knows Thunder Punch, though.
He did know Thunder Punch.
Now he knows Corpse. Hitmonlee. I'm not particularly worried about you, so... Hydro Pump.
Dude, I popped a Reflect.
That makes sense. You've got Pokemon that are not very good against that. Bubble Beam.
He's 58.
Oh. Oh. Well.
He's getting pumped. He used Leer.
I use Hydro Pump. Focus energy. Alright, that's fine.
Okay. After you defeat him, I'm taking an intermission for a bathroom break. Don't worry, I'll be quick. Alright, I'll be right back.
Go have your bathroom break. Bruno's fucking easier than Lorelei. Why are you even Elite Four, huh? Why are you even Elite Four? You were cakewalk. Okay, next is Agatha. So I want Grits up front because he's close to leveling for one. His speed's pretty good, and so long as if he's not even going first, so long as he survives the first hit, Earthquake or Dig should take care of the problem. I can do this. I can do this. Alrighty. Kinda sucks that I don't have... That's fine. You know what? I can go ahead, use
I never got
Blizzard.
off the Bruno screen.
Teach it to blue.
Elvis actually would be... It's like, Elvis would be a good choice. I'm trying to think. She's poison type. Elvis would be perfect. Cheap Trick would also... Cheap Trick needs the levels. Because coming up against Alakazam, I'm gonna need Cheap Trick for that.
Yeah, I don't have Cheap Trick for that.
I'm sorry. Alright, where's that Hyper Potion? No one's going into a fight unless they're topped off.
Ah, God, that pisses me off. Another fucking Lapras with crits that just kept happening. Ah.
Pokemon are for fighting. Gold JX! I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Please don't have a Lapras. Our track records are bad.
Oh, cool, Gengar. 56.
Oh, she starts out with that?
Yep.
I don't like that.
She probably has 2 Gengars.
Of course.
Confuse Ray.
Why Dream Eater?
No, come on.
Okay.
Nightshade,
One
that should
more-
be
one
fine.
more
That's
time.
set damage. Earthquake. Okay, here we go.
Yes! That is a
One-
full power psychic. Oh, look who it is!
Slash. That's right. Fucking Earthquake and Dig won't work on Go Back.
Ha! She did have a Haunter! Ow. Does that mean you have 2 Gengars?
That
A
might.
Haunter?
I think that means their strongest is a Gengar, and they do have 2 Gengars.
Well, Cheap Trick is looking worse for wears, I'm just gonna say.
Come on, no, don't hurt yourself. You're doing so well. Come on, come on.
Yep. It's a level 60. That means that Alakazam is gonna be a little stronger than I think. Did you just use Toxic? You dirty bitch! Okay, Agatha's dead.
Alright, Grits might not be faster than any of them, but it can one-shot all of them.
Don't worry. 3 amnesias and 5 psychics later. Cheap Trick one-shot them all. But here's the problem. Here's the real problem, though. Lance.
Oh, cool. Open up with Dream Eater. This stupid attack. Haha. Now I'm in the ground. Haha. Now I'm no longer in the ground. And you're dead.
Oh. Okay, is there any last minutes? Any last changes I want to do? What was this? Swift? What was this? What was 44? Rest? What was 10? What was 10? What was 10? What was 10? Double edge? Hold on. I know who can learn that. Where is he? Lazang? Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing the last minute changes to
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Mega kick. 17 was submission. Who can learn submission?
It's a set stat move, though.
Elvis can learn submission?
It will
Elvis?
only ever do 51 points of damage.
Actually, no, that's a seismic toss. Submission is 80-80.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, Elvis needs another move.
Did he use up all the other ones? Or Horn Drill? That's right.
He is not horn drilling anyone in this.
So, dragon types. He's got dragons, he's got Aerodactyl, and he's got Gyarados. I know that much. So, ice against all except for Gyarados. That one's going to need, lightning.
Thunder.
God,
Okay.
Why'd you have to die, Muffin?
Let me see. I mean, honestly, Cheap Trick would be perfect for this, but I'm running a risk. I mean, no. The Gyarados. I don't need Psychic anymore, honestly. But I have... Hold on. Wait. Thunder? Which one was... Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is anything... Yeah. Now we're good. Alright. I hate that I'm taking this away. But... It is time for the Snorlax... Or Cheap Trick to trade in his... Psychic abilities... For Krakatoa.
Krakatoa!
Alright, do this.
I heard about you. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know what? That dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose your league challenge with me? It probably does, but...
I'm just gonna go for the record, Lance. Later on, fairies. Fairy. He starts with the Gyarados! Well, this
Let's start with the Thunder Punch. Dragon Rage. Okay, cool. That always does 40. That's fine.
Alright.
This is going to be times 4. Wow. Alright. Another Dragon Rage. That's fine. He couldn't crit for me. Hyper Potion.
Okay. Amnesia one more time.
Hydro Pump. Shit.
Oh, Hyper Beam! Oh, that's not fun.
Come on, Broccoli, you can do it. You can do it. Fuck! That's fine.
Dude.
Blue can handle the rest.
I was gonna say, a part of me almost feels Tortellini, it's time to shine.
Dragonair. Blizzard.
Okay. I don't like the odds, so I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Cheap Trick. Okay, Dragon Rage. Just letting you know, they're rocking Hyper Beam.
That's fine. I can deal with this. Blue is steamrolling through them with Blizzard. Aerodactyl, I can hit you with a Surf. Ooh, they're going to use Takedown.
Oh, I was not so lucky. You know what that tells me?
What?
Mr. Dragon Knight Hyper Beams, I'm dead.
And that Dragonite 62.
This is a max potion.
Whew.
I just looked over and saw it dead on your screen.
Fucking Blizzard.
Alright, well, get ready. Cheap Trick. You fool! You useless fool! Wow.
Oh.
I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. Damn straight. Now fuck the rifle. I'm leaving.
Yep, we gotta fight our rival now.
I know it's Starmie. It's always fucking Starmie. I'm scared. Okay. Max Elixir is all. Sorry.
I'm down.
Snorlax needs it.
So, it always opens with Pidgeot.
Yes. So I have a strategy for me. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna pop that Reflect. And then I'm gonna pop in Cheap Trick. Power up to Super Cheap Trick Blue. And I win. Until I get crit by Alakazam, and then I scramble because I don't have anything faster than Alakazam.
Well, see how this goes.
Ugh.
I have the potions. I have the full heals. It's just a matter of who can one-shot who first. Oh, come on. Bring it on.
Oh. He even put his coat on. That is a 61 Pidgeot.
The 61 Pidgeot.
Reflect. I'm faster than it. That's funny.
Blue is faster than it. Oh,
That was a crit. All right, Elvis, good job. Get out of there. All right.
Pidgeot down.
He's doing a sky attack.
Oh wow, Alakazam is straight second. Gonna use recover. Damn it, I was hoping the blizzard would freeze it.
All right. He's...
It keeps trying to use reflect, but it already used reflect. Whew. And I crit! Okay, Alakazam dealt with. I don't care about the rest of these fuckers. They're second tier trash. A Rhydon? Man, nobody got time for that shit. Bubble Beam.
Pidgeot is using amnesia, and Pidgeot stole my amnesia. I just gotta go with Thunder. Please don't miss. Cheap Trick, why?
Bite. Oh shit, that's a Hyper Beam. Ow. That's fine. He needs a turn to recharge. So, go ahead and get another hit, and then heal. Dragon Rage, that's fine.
Alright. Pidgeot was actually a little scarier.
That's it. Keep making him flinch.
Alright, just go for it. If he has to crit. Oh, Psybeam? Oh, we make poor decisions in our lives. That was one of them.
Blue's now 59. Arcanine. Man, I ain't got time for this shit. Surf.
Alright. Heal up, Cheap Trick. Alright, get down, Pebbles. Are you kidding me with this? He crit with a Fury attack!
Oh, that's a 65 Venusaur. Who do I feel like sacrificing?
Honestly, Tortellini.
Yep, Tortellini. If this doesn't kill you by some miracle.
Oh, he's doing
took
a solar beam.
Fly!
Fly!
Hey! I am faster!
Ha! You can't put Cheap Trick to sleep! He is a psychic master! Oh, but he lived.
Drill Peck. Oh.
That's actually not going to do too much to you.
Yeah, didn't last time.
Okay, it's another Gyarados. Another Hyper Potion coming in.
Tortellini actually won.
He
A
clapped that
20
victory.
level difference.
Alright, well here's your Thunder! Oh, I don't like that. Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick! Please hit with a Thunder, buddy! I kinda need you to hit with the Thunder!
Oh.
Alright. I'm not out of the woods yet, my friend. I got one more. It's that thing. Quick.
Ice Beam.
Thunder. Oh! 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 Oh, you fool! You unit of a fool!
Woo!
Cheap Trick coming in with the Merc. I told you it was the last stream! And bear in mind, I had no confidence in my team whatsoever. I'm just gonna tell you right now, only 2 Pokemon saw fighting, or 3, I'm sorry. 3 Pokemon saw fighting in this. It was my starter, Elvis, it was Wayne, and Cheap Trick.
Oh man, that works so well.
And technically 2 of them are dead right now.
Yeah.
So, Elvis lived.
The king lives.
No dying on the toilet for you, my friend. Wait, hold on. He's like, you started off with the Bulbasaur. No, dude, I started off with Nidoran. I'm just gonna be real with you. Look, I love Gooba to death. I really do. And Gooba had clutch moments, but fucking Nidoking's... He's the Swiss Army knife of Pokemon for this game. Thunder, Fire Blast. I'm surprised I didn't have him come in as the Avatar. I'm the master of all 4 elements. Well, okay, let's go record. Dude, we did it. I'm so proud of us.
Oh man, so many sessions, so many tries, so many dead. I feel gypped slightly.
Now, we're even. You've killed 3, I've killed 3.
Yep.
Or no. No. I killed 2 this round. You killed 3.
Yep.
Ah! But I killed 5 overall.
Hall of Fame. Blue. My Blastoise.
Elvis deserves to be in front.
Tortellini. The clutch against the fucking,
I love how
Venusaur.
our Fearos were both behind each other. It was our starter and then our Fearos. Oh, look! There's my fire type. Lazang, I love you.
Grits, who I have loved since the beginning.
Cheap Trick as showing you that there are so many ways you can break this game. Sorry, Muffin. Lapras.
Goddamn Lapras.
Gooba, you are still a darling.
Broccoli, you put in the work. You took out most of Lorelai's. You deserve your rest.
Wayne, I thought you were going to die. You did not disappoint me. Actually, no, you did. You didn't die.
Oh.
You finally got at least 50 species. What? Fuck you! What do you mean, finally? Go fuck yourself, you old fucking bastard. Alright.
Oh, God. How many streams did this take? 10?
Hold on, while we're rolling through the credits, let me load up my files and I will tell you. So, I didn't save the last 2 streams. So, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 13.
13.
If my math is right.
That's including the first run, right?
14, 15, 16, 17.
God damn it. Oh. Oh.
I probably should just upload it all into one video and call it the supercut.
You probably could.
Exporting that video would be a bitch. So, let's go over this, shall we? What did we learn from this Nuzlocke challenge?
Meowth is still a trash tier Pokemon. Eradicate is better.
Fuck Pidgey and
Fuck
Sand
Pidgey.
Attack.
Fuck Pidgey, Sand Attack. Ah, my eyes! Alakazams are terrifying.
Laprases are surprisingly terrifying.
Oh god, yes.
Well, Fearow is not a beloved Pokemon. It has its uses. I love the king. Go Elvis.
Go Elvis.
Elvis literally, like, I'll be honest with you, I did not think Elvis was once gonna fight anyone in the Elite Four aside from Bruno. But boy, how did he come in clutch when he needed to.
Grits was absolutely useful through so much of this, so I'm actually rather happy about that.
Ironically, both our ground types were tied to our Pharaohs, so the Pharaohs were staying.
Yeah, we both needed flyers, and we both needed people to cast Earthquake.
Piper, thank you for everything. You have done your job, you just did not clutch, which honestly, I don't need you to clutch. I needed you to carry me to Celadon City.
No, you didn't need Piper to clutch. You needed Piper to be a staple. And that's what Piper did.
Our teams are a staple.
Oh.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been one hell of a journey. I'm sure we're probably going to take a break from Pokemon for just a little bit, but when we come back, it's either going to be in Heart Gold and Soul Silver or regular Gold and Silver.
Oh.
Any last thoughts before we close this out?
I'm gonna go fuck my rival's sister.
You heard it here first, folks. This is Golden JX signing out.
This is Ian Part-Time Experience. See you guys next time. Laters. Fuck Alakazam. Fuck
Dude,
Lapras.
I was